Welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Project number 102. And we are trying to finish up Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, we're going on to a little place called the Jade, what is it, Jade Portal. And that'll lead us to Pandemonium. Pandemonium is the final area. Anyway, let's actually save here. Let's go in. Okay, so right now, you know, we have our HP is about as good as you can get. Same with the MP. So, yeah, last time I saw you guys was about a week ago. And the reason why it was so damn long ago was because I was grinding. In particular, you know, besides, you know, of course, grinding the HP and the MP, which is fairly easy, I was grinding magic levels and then realized that it would take way too freaking long to get, you know, to like level 8 for some of them. So I made do with level 7. Diamond thing, I don't think it's going to be that useful. It's like a staff or something like that. None of our characters really use staffs, so it's not really that important. Ouch. Yeah, here, more so in Pandemonium, but we have, you know, the hardest enemies in the game. So that's... I'll mention this especially later, but I'm thinking of doing something a little bit more interesting tomorrow when we are officially done with Final Fantasy 2. We'll be going on to Ganbare Goemon 2, and, you know, 1989. And make the stream a little bit different. It's one of those things where, you know, you have to make sure you're here like 30 minutes-ish before to really see what's new with the stream. But yeah. Hellfire. It looks like that's it for treasure on this floor, though. Dragon. Looks like an ice dragon. Let's see if fire can do the trick. Yeah, that definitely does the trick. Okay, let's see here. There's still some treasures. So yeah, the plan right now is actually to venture through Jade Portal, collect all the treasure, and once we're done with that, we'll head out of there, heal some, go through Jade Portal again, go to Pandemonium, collect all the treasure in Pandemonium, then head out, heal. Of course, after every heal, take a little bit of break. And the last thing is, once we have all the treasures and stuff, we'll go directly to then to Pandemonium and, fight the final boss. So that's the plan. Oof. Those don't look too friendly. Okay. Easy to take care of them, I guess. In other news, we have the tickets going to the UK, which will be next month in August. That will be flying out August 8th, and flying back in August 23rd. As such, for those couple weeks, not streaming anything, obviously. So then I'm probably just gonna relax and yeah, take it easy. Okay, nice wind. Don't really want to jinx myself, but so far, not too bad. Just fairly basic enemies, actually. Carrying too much. Okay, let's get rid of diamond because we are not going to need it. Cat call. Suddenly monsters appear. This lightning, I think. Bolt. Again, I love this music. Oh, shit. No, it's arrow, I think. Let's try that. Yeah. Yeah, it's arrow. There we go. But to be fair, I don't think we're going to use the cat's claw anyway. Okay, we definitely need to heal up Leon. They always go for the weakest guy, I guess. I don't know. But, secure Leon. There you go. In general, Gi doesn't really do too much, so we can really use Gi for all the healing and stuff like that, and Fury and Maria could all be like attacking magic, pretty much. I feel like the viewer number is not working today. Just simply because, like, usually I see one. The one is usually the bot, but like I don't really see it, so I don't know. I feel like there was also something I was going to talk about today, but I forgot exactly what it was. Sometimes, you know, it used to be that I would think of, like, you know, potential conversation topics. I don't think I really do that so much anymore. I don't know. I don't always have, you know, things going on. I do want to make some short films, you know, outside of class. You know, currently I'm taking film classes, but I want to do something a little bit outside of class, you know? Actually put my skills to the test. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. So spend a few minutes into the stream because I just finished one of the routes in the original Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. You know, I just went through the easy route. I'll go through the harder ones later. Probably not going to go through the special ones, I don't think. But, okay, first of all, let's get rid of Cat Claw. I don't think we're going to use it. And then let us actually... fill that dude up. Actually, let's move on here, heal. Huh. Feels like Cure's not as strong. So that might just be me, I don't know. Okay. Because we're gonna face a behemoth. Yeah. I don't know if his magic is necessarily strong against it. I think just hitting it is probably fine. Again, always after the weakest. I don't know if Leon is necessarily the weakest, but I think the game just kind of decides he's the weakest. Okay, we're done. Let's do that. We're gonna give the Rune Axe to Gi. And I think we can get rid of Poison Axe. So yeah, let's just get rid of the Poison Axe. Probably not gonna be using it anyhow. Yeah, that's fine. There's a shop in there. I don't think there's really much point in it. They sell Flare and Haste, and I think we have actually both of them. So it's not really useful. A fang, which I don't think is really going to be very important. Okay. Okay, let's actually first off wait a minute. Here we have the rune. I don't know what we got rid of. It's the poison axe that we need to get rid of. Let's get rid of. We don't need the fang. We can get rid of fang. Let's get rid of one of the hellfires too. A shield, give to guy. Let's see. Check armor. Let's give to Varian. This is actually kind of pointless. Okay. Okay, I gotta get rid of the spot. Hold on. Okay. Get rid of him. That's what happens when you're like, you know, pretty much doing everything yourself. Yeah, you got bots and stuff. Okay, let's do some magic. That's close enough. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the Holy Spear. Because we're not gonna be using it. Yoichi bow, but suddenly monsters appear. And I believe ice is effective here. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But that's ouchies for him. I do not need a heal right this minute, I don't think. And yeah, this one just kind of carries over and it's not that strong. Strong dragon. And there we go. Dragon shield. Might actually replace it with an ice shield, because I don't think we need multiple ice shields. So yeah, definitely let's give Maria the Yoichi bow. Keep mixing up with Yoichi and Yoruichi, which increases her attack greatly. See if anybody wants the dragon shield, maybe. Doesn't really seem to do that much. Same here. Anyway. Let us continue on. Okay, this is the exit. Ouch. Magic defense is down. Oof. Hopefully our attacks can really deal some decent enough damage so that we don't really have to worry about this. Yeah, the spell 16. Ouch. gate to hell lies beyond this path. You know what that means, boys? We're almost at the end of Jade Portal. So. Got a few more treasures in this room, and I think that's about it for Jade Portal for now. I think we'll go back, take a little bit of break, and come back and go through Pandemonium collecting treasure. Carrying too much, okay. Don't know really what any of these treasures are, so let us get rid of let's get rid of Dragon Shield. X Potion, guess we can use it. Okay, let's decide to use it. Let's use it on Furion. Not that it does much, really. Okay, defense gloves. Are there any? That's really... No. But less attack. Slightly greater defense, but less attack. Just less attack overall. I think this is gonna be... Yeah. Let's get rid of the defense gloves. We don't really need it. Green dragon. Let's try not fire. It shouldn't be fire. Be bolt. Let's try that. Yeah, it's bolt. Dragon Bean. Okay, this is our last treasure for now. Let's fight whoever. another X potion. It's kind of pointless, but oh well. Okay, so we have all the potion, all the treasure of this place. Let us go. Let's try exit. Let's see how that. No, let's do warp. Actually, no. Let's do exit. Okay, let's kill this dude, I guess. So I don't get attacked on the way. Right now, I don't think we're gonna sell much. We will at the very end, though. So at that point, you know, we have pretty much all the items we're ever gonna need. Yeah. Okay, let's save here. And I will be taking a very short break. When we come back, we'll be going through Pandemonia. Okay, and I am back. So we are going to continue on. Just remembering 2012 a little bit. So I don't know about any of you, but out of all years, pretty much all years, let's just do this. I usually consider 2012 to be my personal worst year. I hated 2012. There's some potentially, good things about 2012. There are a few. There was, that was the year I went to DC as a school trip. I remember going to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. I wouldn't say necessarily remember so much. I remember taking a certain picture, but yeah, but like, I don't know. It was kind of close to me as like 2016. 2016 I really hated. But the reasons they were bad were a little different. I think 2012 just had more bad events overall, whereas 2016 had fewer redeeming qualities, but overall not as many like really bad events. I remember I used to put 2014 within the caliber of like worst years, and nowadays I kind of disagree. I think it's more of a mixed bag because, I can't really forget that Well, 2014 indeed did have like some of my absolute worst days. It also had some of my best days, and like, you know, I think it was just kind of a mixed bag, really. I was remembering because Up in the Air is on, and the dude flies American Airlines, which is known to not be a particularly great airline. But I do remember taking it back in with the Yosemite trip in 2012. More of these dragons. It's almost like it's the same dragon trying to follow me. Okay, we gotta heal up Leon pretty soon. Okay, let's use magic here. Here. And one more. That's good enough. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we're going all the way on the other side. This way. Here we are. I believe this was Bolt. fucking controller every single fucking time. There we go. I was hearing some stuff in the background. I was trying to fix it, and every single time I stream, I hear that damn noise. There we go. And there it goes again. It's kind of the noise that... It's the noise that a computer makes once you're like plugging or unplugging something in. It's just pretty freaking annoying, you know? Okay, and some more dudes. Okay. Going on to Pandemanium. Going on. Pandemonium, excuse me. What's happening? What's happening? Flashing lights. At last, pandemonium. And I love this music. Okay. So the only way to leave is to use magic. So, that's the kind of place it is. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah. But yeah, the hardest enemies in the game are supposed to be here. Oh, Lamias, though. I don't think any of them are particularly difficult. No. You know, I was thinking of maybe us, like really, you know, getting to the end, because, you know, instead of, like, after we collect all the treasure and going back, we just go on until the end, because, I mean, we have elixirs. I don't think there's really that much of a point of, like, yeah, going back. Necessarily. Diamond armor. Let's see if any of them... If we have an extra, probably not. Yeah, that's not. Let's actually get rid of... No, let's just get rid of one of them for now. I hear it again. Okay, I assume fire is what does the trick, but I could be wrong. Nope. That's hit pretty bad. Okay, let's try ice, maybe. Well, to be honest, I don't know if there is a point. No, it's still not that good. Bolt should be the next one. Could just be weapons themselves. Oh, maybe bolt, actually. It's hit pretty bad. Yeah, Bolt might actually be doing the trick. There we go. We did it, finally. Let's do one more. There you go. Okay, that's good. That is good. In ether has some value, I would say. Sky, you know what, let's just physically attack. Let's see what we can do there. Especially since there's really only one. Land does nothing. I don't know, let's use Bolt actually. There you go. Should be easy. Yes. No. No. Well, at least it's paralyzed. It's a temporary thing. Of course, Maria paralyzed. It's whatever, though. I was just getting a message. Just basically being like, I'm bored every single time. You know, and instead of, you know, saying whatever, it's just, I'm bored. Come entertain me. Ouch. Give this dude. Good enough, and let's go on. Okay. It's the first way. So we can go this way first. There's treasure over there. Don't know what it is though. I hear the damn thing again. I'll say right now, you know, I'm playing like in emulated English translation and whatnot, but there will be a time. Let's use actually ether on Maria. There will be a time in which I drop. In which I think for Super Nintendo will, you know, be kind of playing it like this for a bit, but starting with the N64, I think with the N64 we'll be playing most games on the system itself rather than like an emulated version. Obviously there are exceptions, like if, you know, like a game like this, you know, that has an English translation, but like, you know, it has an English translation but doesn't really need save states or anything like that, then yeah, you know. Let's do this. There we go. Didn't have to waste my bolt on that guy. Okay. Oof. Okay. No, let's just do that. Strike first. Okay, that's good. That is good for us. Okay. There are a bunch of treasure rooms here. Let us go. It's D and E. Okay, let's take the one on the left. Let's see here. Okay, let's go this way. Carrying too much. Okay, let's get rid of. Actually, give her that, and we actually could probably get rid of that. Genji gloves, but suddenly a monster appears. Okay. Just attack him. give Maria glove. Attack's down, but defense is way up. Okay. It's getting dusty in my room. So that's what that's about. Okay, Red Giants, let's see if ice would work on these guys. Yep. Ice definitely works. Nice level up. Okay, awesome. Now, okay, we have extra room. We get the Masamune, which is the most powerful sword in the game. We will give it to Furion. Yep, that makes a difference. The other one we could probably give to Leon, actually. Let's see. Yeah. Now let's just kind of attack him like this. Okay, first let's get rid of, probably this, actually. No, let's get rid of one of my shields. And then let us... We get the Genji helmet, but suddenly a monster appears, suck. And you, if you watched the original Final Fantasy, this might seem a bit familiar. It's Tiamat. Let's see, what is... okay, none of the elemental spells work on it. Okay. So now let's, cast... Is it... I think this dude has Berserk. Now let's do... Link. Link would really only protect us from, like, physical attacks, though. see if there's any berserk. I don't think anything else would really. Okay. Let's use shell. And just attack away, I guess. I don't know why Maria's attacks aren't really doing too well. But Furion, of course, is doing by far the best when it comes to attacks. Okay, and we did it, finally. Closest one to call boss that isn't the final boss. Okay. Now we have the Genji helmet. We will give that to Furion. Yeah. Okay, let's see. No. No. Nope. Okay, it's not that great. Okay, I will. Yeah, fuck. Yo. Allergies are killing me, man. Where do we go? We go here. I think I'm gonna. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna maybe put it on silent a little bit because allergies are just. Oof. Okay, caring too much. Let's get rid of. We can use the ether. On Suzangi. And this will be procured ribbon, but suddenly monsters appear. Okay, let's see. It has no weakness. It has about 7,000 HP. Your best bet is to use trade. If not, use the same plan you used against Satan and Tiamat with the Masamune and Yorichiko. I also found that the Blood Sword works great against this monster as well as the others. Give the ribbon to Maria. Okay. In that case, let us switch it out with the Blood Sword and fight this guy. Let's use Blink first. Oh, that's right, and you should... Actually, before I do anything else, let us use Berserk on everyone. With this, we can use Shell just in case. And we gotta switch out the Blood Sword for Excalibur. Okay. And then we can continue. Looks like, yep, and he's dead. Okay. So we are giving it to Maria. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. It's weaker, but Let's see. Actually, let's first, no. Let's get rid of the cottage. How I have to do this? No, let's and then let's go back to Masumune. Same deal with this, apparently. Okay. Now what else? Okay, the other place has Genji armor. Guess we're going to that first. Looks like we probably should have went there first before this part. Anyway. No idea they can do that. But at least it's just temporary. procured Genji, but suddenly monsters appear. And it is Satan. Hello, Satan. Let's see. What's the strategy? Oh, fuck. What I meant. What the hell did I press? What the hell did I press? There we go. I don't know what happened there. I'm just trying to move things out of the way. Okay, it's kind of whatever. Anyway. Let's berserk all. Just attack. Let's do first, again, blink all, and attack. That's about it. Okay, let's and let's give the armor to Guy. See if anybody wants the dragon armor. Sure. Okay, from now on, I think we will be skipping the rest of the treasures, because we do not need any of them. Now we can just, you know, kind of go on our own from now on. We are heading to the very end of the area. We have only a couple more floors till we finally get to the Emperor. I don't really remember him as a boss so much. I think he's just maybe not super memorable as a boss. I remember the first one, was it Garland, quite vividly. I remember the final boss for Final Fantasy 3, because I remember it was actually tough as nails, especially compared to these two, but the Emperor just kind of leaves me, you know? I don't know what the face that is, actually. uh... For some reason, I can never get, like, sometimes, you know, the numbers at the top, you know, the viewership numbers, sometimes they just don't input or something like that, and it's just, I don't know why, like, I didn't change any settings or anything like that. But it's also true, I think, so I go through Restream, you know, I double stream both on YouTube and Twitch, and I did notice that today, you know, it got kind of a little bit confused. That's probably my fault. I initially planned the stream on June 29th. Today is definitely not June 29th. It is the day after America Day. And, yeah, it took the week to just really grind, and I just, like, would grind and grind and grind. It would take a while. Yeah, that was basically the only thing I was doing for the last week. So I did try playing Star Fox X-Wing yesterday, or more specifically last night, playing it a little bit. It didn't work for me. I don't know why. It just, I don't know if it was really optimized well or stuff like that, but there was more than just the controller kind of being a problem. But yeah, now, you know, I'm on to Star Fox. Gonna be playing Kirby's Adventure in my spare time, and after that would be like, what is it? Star Wars Assault, Rebel Assault, excuse me, and Kirby's Pinball Land. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter where we go. Besides, you know, UK, I do kind of want to go to Japan, maybe about next March. Oh, this I can use, I believe this was Arrow, I think. It's either Arrow or Ice. Wait, no, it's Fire, actually. I forgot. Exactly. But yeah, I am thinking of going to Japan. It's not Fire. Going to Japan in March, and I may or may not end up going by myself that time. It depends. Like, I do kind of have a friend to go with, but there is a part of me that does just kind of want to go by... Yeah, kind of want to go by myself, and... Retro no, I actually have this game on the original NES. I have a cartridge version of it. I'm playing it this way because originally when I was playing on the NES, it didn't really translate right. The image quality just kind of got screwed up. There was just the static line going across the screen. I don't know exactly why, but yeah, that's why I'm playing it this way. This won't be forever, though. Especially when we get to, like, Super Nintendo, for example. Unless I kind of want to use save states for the game, I'm probably going to go with, you know, the original Super Nintendo. Like, as an example, F-Zero, I think I'm going to play on the original Super Nintendo. The Super Mario World, I'm probably going to play on Nintendo Switch Online. Just to use save states for convenience sake, it doesn't really make saving that easy. So it wasn't a time in which you could just save at your own convenience, you know? Okay, and then let us fully heal. Let's use a little magic on a little cure on Leon. For the rest, we are using elixirs. I guess we don't have any extra elixirs. Let's let us we can use the Phoenix down, and then we can use that elixir for Furion. Awesome. And then let's try to get that elixir for Maria. Awesome. And then that elixir for Guy. He has one extra elixir as well, which is good. Don't know if we'll be using it or not. And we made it. We are going on to the final boss. Okay. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. And I have no idea where he is, so guess we just go up. Ah, blue dragon. Okay, let's... Yeah, arrow. Hold on. Arrow. Fight. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, let's actually heal up. Oh, wait, no. Leon doesn't have any magic. Yeah, that's good. So, at last you've made it. Prepare for the fight of your life. Yep. I love this theme. Okay. Let us switch swords. And then, actually, first let's berserk everyone. Myria, just use the Yoichi bow. Let us first do blink, I guess. And then switch that out with the blood sword and fight him. Okay, let us, I think we're good. Let's use Ultima, apparently. What else? Fearing Leon attack with their blood swords. And Guy use Holy 8. Okay. Oh, well, that's the yeah, true final boss. The first one was actually pathetic. All Final Fantasy bosses are like this, where they have like this big giant thing. Oh, oof, 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 oof. Done what? Done already? Well, that was easy. I was beaten twice? How can it be? Yeah. Let's get out of here. You did it! Congratulations! So, you came back. I'm impressed. Pirate life is great. Come back whenever you want. Yeah, no, this is probably why I don't remember this fight. Congratulations, Daddy would be happy. Who's Joseph? Oh, he apparently never... I'm confused. We work to rebuild the world. Farewell. So, everything's finished. So it seems. Let's live together again. Brother? We know too much about each other now. It can never go back to the way it was. Leon, why? Wait! Please stop him, Furion! He's right. I can't stop him. Leon, someday, I promise. And those are all our companions. All our previous companions. Yeah. There they go. Primos. Yeah, no, I didn't realize it was going to go by quick. The world needs us. Let us move on. And so the era of war came to an end. In time, the long and hard days would be forgotten, but people would always remember the children who saved the world. To the souls of the four, their friendship will never be forgotten. I think my sister's getting annoyed. I hear something from the other room. Program, yeah. And there we have it. So it's going. The credits are going to go on for a bit. I'm, going to go on to the credits. Well, tomorrow will be Ganbare Goemon 2. I'm going to do a little bit, something interesting, I guess. Make sure that you're here 30 minutes before and you'll see it. So, stay tuned. I'm going to be here for a little bit more. That's Min, I believe. It's our other companion that used a lot of magic. That is Gordon, I think. Same time? Yeah, same time. I always like to do like 2 o'clock over here, cause like you know, it's kind of convenient for me. You know, I can kind of relax a little bit before, and you know, it's not too late, so I can, you know, I still have stuff to do after. So, I gotta dust my room. I still haven't dusted my room. My room is really dusty. That's what was it, Layla? That's the pirate girl. And that is Richard. He was a massive dick. But yeah, that is the end of that. Not really my favorite Final Fantasy game, but I will say I do genuinely really like it a lot more than the first. Okay, I shouldn't say a lot more. It's kind of in the same category, but in the same ranking in terms of Final Fantasy for me. But the next Final Fantasy 3, oh boy, that is the best of the NES Final Fantasy. Looks like we're at the end here. The end. See you all later. Toodles.